Does life imitate art, or art imitate life? For Rod Burleson, the art of independent filmmaker Michael Moore is life. Funny, poignant, but sometimes very unfair.
It's an American problem coming up here in the 1990s, and we want people to talk about it.
Burleson's in Toledo for a private screening of Moore's documentary, Roger and Me. It's the story of how Flint, Michigan crumbled at the hands of General Motors and its chairman, Roger Smith.
And the reason to talk to Roger Smith would be?
Michael Moore.
No, what's your reason for seeing Roger Smith?
Excuse me. We're making a film.
The impact of losing 30,000 jobs in one town is really devastating. If you lost 30,000 jobs in New York or Los Angeles, it would be bad. But in a town the size of Flint, it's even worse.
The movie could have just as easily been shot here in Toledo. 30,000 people laid off in Flint. This week in Toledo, 2 weeks of plant idlings and 700 layoffs at Jeep.
What can happen to the communities that happened to Flint could happen to this community also.
No, I don't see Toledo in there. No, it's not even close to it. Certainly we learn from movies like this, but certainly I can't see Toledo, Ohio anywhere even close to that.
But there may be a strange twist to this story. Toledo's auto workers seem actually reluctant to embrace Roger and Me. The previews have almost sold out in other industrial cities, but here in Toledo, only a handful of people showed up. But those who came to see this film came away obviously affected by its message.
See that Toledo in about 10 years, Port Side and everything else that they're doing here is the same thing.
And even for GM workers who rely on Roger Smith for their paychecks, there couldn't help but be even a little skepticism.
I think he ought to retire, definitely. He should donate some of his enormous earnings, gifts, whatever you want to call them, back to help the people that need it.
Julie Malkin, Toledo 11 News.